Hey, how you guys doing? This is Yaug, and I have an update for you, and I have some details. I know some of you guys have been asking for an update and for some details, so I got that for you. But first, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have left a positive message for me or a positive comment showing your support. You have no idea how much that means to me. It really meant a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, first of all, let me give you some background, okay? Because there's a lot of misperception, misinformation going on around here. Some background. I didn't just send up the drone after her, okay? It wasn't just like, oh, I think she might be cheating, I'm sending up a drone. That's not what happened. What happened was I got tipped off by a mutual acquaintance of ours that she was somewhere she wasn't supposed to be prior to her working hours with another, and she was with another guy. So he thought it was peculiar, and he didn't call me until it happened twice because he didn't want to unnecessarily, start up trouble. So he called me the second time. He told me the 2 dates that she was there with this guy, and those are 2 days that she told me she was going into work early. So that's when I decided to follow her. So I followed her, and on foot. The first time I followed her on foot, she turned around and gave me a look like, she saw me. She's like, what are you doing, So I just waved to her and I went back to the house. The second time I followed her, she looked like she went to work as normal. So I don't know if she saw me that time or what. But for some reason she didn't, she just went to work. So I decided to put the drone up, and I figured, well, she won't be able to see this coming, and I'll be able to get the answer I want. And I did. So, now the update. Okay, so I talked to my wife earlier tonight and the night before. The night before, she was upset. She was upset that I posted the video. I understand that. I can understand that. It was a little bit of a dick move. You shouldn't be airing our dirty laundry, but here I am doing it again. So I guess I don't learn. Earlier tonight, I spoke to her in person, and she tried to, to reconcile. I know. Let me just tell you what she said. She told me that those 3 times that I mentioned that I know that she was with this guy were the only 3 times that she was with this guy. Okay, no, wait. I know. Hold on 1 second. Let's just assume, let's give her the benefit of the doubt and say that that's true, okay? The next thing she told me is that, she hasn't done anything with the guy. Now, that's already not true. I told her. I said, I saw you kissing the guy. It's on video. You kissed him. She's like, well, she said, I didn't mean that. I just didn't mean I didn't do anything with him. Nothing further. Now, let's just assume that's true, too, okay? We'll assume for a second that both of those things are true. She only saw the guy those 3 times, and she hasn't done anything with him sexual, okay? Does it matter? Does any of that matter? I don't care if it was just 1 time, and she held hands with him. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she lied to me and went behind my back to see another guy. So that's something that is going to really be a obstacle to reconciliation here, and I'll tell you why. So I could forgive her, but if we tried to go back to the way things were, it wouldn't work. Every single time that she was late, even a few minutes, whatever, for anything. Every single time she had to go into work early from here on in. Every single time that she was out of my sight, it would be in the back of my mind, and I'd be thinking, what's she doing? That's not healthy for a relationship, to have that kind of skepticism. Because once that honesty goes out the window, there is no relationship. So I don't think a reconciliation is going to work. Anyway, that's the update. Once again, I want to thank you guys for all your support. I really do appreciate it. And you guys take care. Thanks.